Welcome to my 1940s inspired ladies luncheon, where the cocktails sparkle, the sandwiches are dainty, and everything looks just a little fancier than it really is. I'm sipping a French 75, a glamorous cocktail named after the powerful 75mm French field gun from World War I. It was the kind of drink reserved for special occasions and maybe the occasional bold housewife. And these finger sandwiches. They do look elegant, but they're made with the humblest ingredients, just like they were during wartime. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a French 75, this sparkling little classic. The finger sandwich recipes, don't worry, I'll share those in another video. Okay, to make a French 75, the first ingredient that you're going to need is some dry gin. You're going to need 1 ounce of that. Oops. Okay, 1 ounce of gin. I'm gonna pour that into my shaker. Okay, then you're going to need a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. I'm just using lemon juice straight from a bottle. Just easier than squeezing fresh lemons. Of course, if you want to use fresh lemons, go right ahead. You can definitely use those as a garnish for your drink, which looks very elegant. And then I'm going to need a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. This is something that you can make, but it's much easier to just go ahead and buy it. You can get this in any liquor store, and you can probably find it at Walmart or any grocery store in the wine section of the store. So I'm going to need a 1/2 ounce of that. Okay. I'll pour that into my shaker. And then I'm going to fill my shaker with ice cubes. I'm running out of ice cubes. Give it a good shake. And I have a coupe glass here. This is the perfect glass for this cocktail. You could also use a champagne glass if you prefer. And last but not least, here is the secret ingredient, champagne. I'm going to top it off with champagne. We're going to fill it just a little bit, not quite to the rim. Okay, and here I have my French 75. So let's pretend for a few minutes that I am a lady at an elegant luncheon for women back in the 1940s, girls only. And I am sipping my French 75. Yum. And enjoying these beautiful, dainty little sandwiches that look pretty and taste great. They're actually very cheap to make. And in another video, I'll explain how I made these. This one has cream cheese, raisins, and grated carrots, along with honey. You can add a little bit of cinnamon. So good. And you just serve these on simple white bread. Very, very economical, cheap to make. It tastes great. Another one that I have here, well, this is going to shock you. This is a spread made from Old English cheese. Now, okay, I'm American, obviously. And if anybody out there who's watching this is from England and you're going to be like, well, what is Old English cheese? I've never heard of that before. It's just a name. This product came out, I think, in the 1940s. And it's a shelf-stable cheese, kind of like Velveeta. It comes in a little jar. It's still around. I guess it was great during food rationing times, you know. I don't know why they decided to name it Old English. They just liked the name. And back then, a lot of Americans didn't travel, so they probably wouldn't have known the difference. I mean, that's just my theory. But anyway, it's a cheese spread, meaning Old English cheese, not cream cheese in this case, not like my other spreads. And it has chopped pecans that are chopped really fine, as well as a little bit of honey and some paprika. And the secret to making this spread taste so good is to just let it sit for a couple of hours or so, and the flavors have time to blend, and it's surprisingly good. And it would have been pretty cheap to make, I think, back then. It's not bad. You could also make it with cream cheese if you prefer. And you can jazz it up by adding some honey, of course, and cinnamon. I mean, leaving out the Old English cheese. I'm talking about cream cheese. I think it would taste very good. But it's good with the Old English and the pecans. I mean, really it is. I'm not just saying that. Let me see if I could take one apart. I don't want to get my gloves dirty, though. No, I'm not going to try. No. Trust me, it is. You can see the pecan there and the cheese. Believe it or not, it took me more than one take to make this video. So, if you have made it through the entire thing, I do appreciate you sticking around and watching it till the end. And if you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you please subscribe because I do plan to upload more content in the future, especially if you like this kind of content. And while you're here, please do check out my link in the bio, and please visit my Amazon page where I make a lot of great recommendations about everything from things for the home, things for the kitchen, beauty, fashion, fragrance, you name it, books. Please check it out, and thank you for watching.